Hi, Honor here. I wanted to jump on. I just finished listening to my favorite podcast by Drew Pruitt. It's called the Broken Brain Podcast, and he was interviewing Marie Forleo, who just launched her book called Everything is Figureoutable. And it was awesome. I had great takeaways, but I wanted to share one thought with you today, and that is I wanted to encourage everyone to ask questions. Not questions to other people, but ask questions to yourself. And I have two thoughts on that. Number one, if you are listening to a podcast, reading a book, listening to a lecture, and you come across something that you know, and you're like, in your brain, you're saying, oh, I already know that. When you do that, your brain totally checks out and you don't learn anything else. So I want to encourage you to stop and ask yourself, what else might I learn from this information? Is there another layer of mastery? Is there another perspective that I should consider that would help me? Because even though we intellectually know information, we might not be fully embodying it and applying it in our life. So it would be helpful and beneficial to actually maybe look at it from a different perspective. And then my second thought about it is, if you are presented with an opportunity from someone and the first thing your brain says is, oh, that's not for me, I can't do that. It might be good for you, but not me. I again want you to stop and ask yourself, how could this work for me? Is there a chance that it could work out for me? Because the minute you ask yourself questions, your brain goes to work figuring out an answer. It's the way our brain is wired. We want to answer and solve problems. So this is a great thing, guys. And most of the innovators that have done anything in their life, they all start out with asking questions. So if we can get into the habit of not just assuming, but asking more questions about everything in our lives, we'll realize that there's so much more to learn, that we're capable of so much more than we ever thought of, and everything is figureoutable. So until next time, have a great day.